Good evening, my beautiful people. Is your babe Anto Eat Show TV. Today I'm coming on. Okay. My sister, good evening. Sorry, today is somehow. Um, Welcome. So my topic today, I will not be cooking because I don't have that strength to cook. So my topic today is just comparison. You don't need to compare yourself with anyone. So I went to I there was something I saw in Facebook today. Yeah. So I just thought of it and said, let me just decide for us. Let's just discuss. One of my friend like that was talking about comparison, and which is true because this thing always destroy a happy home. You know, like maybe the wife did something once in a while, something that is not right. The husband will start comparing her with another person, or the husband did something and the wife will start comparing with another person, or the kids, which is not good. It's breaking many homes. But that is not what I want to discuss. I want to just discuss that, yes, concerning people that are in Europe, abroad. One, there are some people that always deceive people that are back home. They will tell you, hi, abroad, hey, abroad is heaven. Everything is there. This is that. And you that is home at home, you start, you know, feeling somehow, I wish I'm there. I wish I'm there. My dear, this abroad that you see, oh, it's not easy. It's not easy at all. It is only a good friend that can tell you. It's only a good friend that can tell you. Everybody here, as we are suffering. If they didn't tell you, uh, anything you do here, you pay. The road you are walking on, you pay. The car you are driving, you pay. You have an accident, you pay. If you are at fault, your insurance will increase. They will still remove some points from your driving license. You want to get a driving license here, it's not all that easy. If it's a country that they don't speak English, you have to now learn that language. And if you are someone that doesn't catch language that or that fast, because the people that catch is another problem. You continue to go to the school to understand it. People will be at home telling you, hey, I want to come to Obodo Ibo, I want to come to abroad, I want to come to Europe. They had that there are many things there that are helping. It's a lie. When you come, you use your two eyes to see what people are really facing. They will not tell you. But me, I will tell you, it is not easy. Yeah, yes, even if without education, you can get a job. Unlike back home. Without education, you can get a job. But before you get that job, you will sweat. You will sweat. You know what is this? You will sweat. Or you don't have document. That is when you will know that this abroad we are talking about is not easy. It's not easy. Because I have a friend that was saying that the one of the friend that went to abroad, she said everything. I told the person it's a lie. They will just tell you for you to feel jealous, or for you to come and start, disturbing your husband or your family, that you want to travel, you want to travel, you want to travel. Leave that thing. If you are doing well, you have something you are doing at home and it's fetching you money, my dear, relax and be there. I know, yes, Nigeria, in general, Africa is not all that okay. Fine. Like for instance, now things are very difficult. It's true, but if you have something doing at home, my dear, stay there. Oh. Stay there. Obodo Ibo, that are telling you. Some people will come home, come and flesh. You will see that they will carry big car. They will dress nice. Before they are coming that home, they will go to bank and lend money. You know what you see? Go to that bank, lend a big money to come and show, for you people to think that they are living fine there. Then when they now come back to this abroad, that suffering starts, they won't tell you. Because the interest you will pay for that money that you borrow from the bank, before you pay it finish, some people will even take them 3 years or 4 years to pay that interest. But when you see them, when they come home, they will be shining, flexing yourself, that they are doing. Say, "Ah, I wish I'm there." But then they will not tell you what they're facing. The worst thing the only thing I hear, that I see, that if you want to buy something, maybe you have a fixed job, yeah, bank can shorty you. Then you don't pay in cash. You just pay it gradually, gradually, gradually. See, even if you want to pay that property for 20 years, as well that you have a fixed contract. But if you don't have a fixed contract of work, bank will not lend you any money. They will not. But if you have a fixed contract, yes, they say yes, you will pay. So they will start collecting from your salary every month. It depends how much you have with them, how much you that called what I forgot. Um, that is what will the what you decide and tell them how much you want them to be taken from your salary. Yes, that one is good. Can be paying small. It's not that you pay in cash, but the life here living is expensive. And also in Nigeria, if you watch, I know when we were growing up, when your parents talk, for you to open your mouth and even reply, before you know what is happening, you know the next thing. If it's not on your face, you will see it on your back. So that fear is always in you. But here, when you are talking one, you will see your child or even talk to. What will you do? But because of that our African mentality, we still use it to train them. But you have to be careful, because here the white, they are not giving birth again. And they're looking for the other foreigners that kids to even collect. And when they collect your kids, they will spoil that child for you. They will spoil that child. So that your child they will just brainwash he or she, thinking that everything is easy. When you do it like this, you understand? Everything is easy for that child. They will just brainwash that child, and you will just lose that child. That is why you see parents here, African parents here, always very careful the way we caution our kids, for them not to leave us. Because when you carry a child for 9 months, you go to labor. After delivering, then you train that child, then later one go they will just come and tell you, maybe you caution your child goes to school and tell them, then they will just come and collect your child from you, that you are too harsh. You can't flog your child. You can't even, that is, talk to a child. But that is why I like this place I am, man. Before they collect one, we will need, there's a way we talk to our kids. We will tell them, we used to put fear in them so that they will be afraid. You understand? So when they go to school, even when there was one time when the teacher was asking my son, as maybe there's some subject that he doesn't understand, then the teacher will ask, instead of to ask, why are you not doing well in this subject? You know what they will ask? In your house, how does your parents, how did they behave? Is that what you ask a child that is not doing well in his subject? So the when your child will now say, my mom used to beat me, or my dad used to beat me. Once that child say to, it's finished, oh, it's finished. Before you know, Shosha will just come and collect. Before you are even getting to school to come and pick your child from school, they will tell you that they've taken your child. So when my son, he said when he came, so they will still call us and say they saw that there's nothing, they see it's okay, there's no problem in the house, but they don't know why it's doing. So when I asked, and I said, what? He said, I said, when they ask you what is going on in your house, tell them they should not ask you again. You are in school to study, they should ask about your studies, not what is happening in your home. You understand? Because they're finding in a way how to collect children. But now, we now that are here, we are not going to tell our people back home, oh, see what we are facing. Oh. You come now, enter social media, enter Facebook, you'll be sharing everywhere like this, doing video, thinking that everything is fine with you. Why that inside you, you are in pain. You won't tell your loved ones, you won't tell your own friends, see what is happening, but you will come and start camouflaging. Why? So in this case, I look at it and I just laugh. You know, like when my brother-in-law was disturbing us, he was in Nigeria, he was telling us, he's tired of this country, he's this, and I told him, cool down, no, it's not easy here. He said, no, he's tired though. See everything that is happening. I told my husband, okay, no problem. We will try our best to bring him out, for him to use his eyes to see. But we're not going to bring him to where we are staying. Do you know where we took him? We took him to UK. That place, you walk. You want to walk? You walk. Life there is extremely expensive. Me, I've gone there, test it, and I saw. And I told myself, no, I'm not going there to go and live. I'll just go there for holiday. So when he went there this year, August. We have to pay his rent there. We see I have to change money for him to pay his transport and everything, his school, because he went there to do his master. After masters, they will give him normal documents, then he will work. But now he's working small part-time. If I call him, he won't pick. I was now worried. I asked my husband, what happened? I'm calling him, he's not picking. When I said, leave him, don't mind him. He's asking me to send money to him. How can I be here again? I'm sending money to him, to someone that is in UK. I said, okay, no problem. So one day he called me. So I called him back. When I called him back, you know what he said? Hey, that time I was in Nigeria, I did not believe that this is the way this place is. I said, what? This place is very hard. There is cold. But when they were telling me when I was in Nigeria, I did not believe it. I said, okay. I said, thank God that you have seen it now. Because I remember when you come, you asked me for money, I will send to you. You asked for your brother, you sent to you. At the end of the day, you just squander it, thinking that there's a tree, we pluck the money. But now that you have come, you have seen it with your eyes. You say, no, here is not easy. I said, I want you that you should take 50 pounds or 100 pounds and send to them at home and see how it is. For years, we have been doing this. So now that you have come, I want you to see it. He said, no, it is now that you have believed. You know, we don't used to believe until when we see it. They say seeing is believing. So until when you see it, then you believe. So, yeah, many people make that mistake, eh? Exactly. Many people make mistake. You will think that here, even before I came here, I was saying, hey, I like these white people that are very neat. Hey, I'll get married to a white person. My dear, when I came here, I look, the smell, the smell. I said, what? Is this the white people I used to see in television then back home? Ha! They don't even brush. They don't even bath. Their brush is chewing gum. They put it in their mouth. You see them 24 hours, they always chewing gum. What again? They rub deodorant. They will even tell you that before they bath, it take them 1 week before they bath. But when we tell them we used to bath every day, say, I tell you why. You know what? Saving water. Water. Because you bath, you stay inside the shower for long, you will pay double money. In Nigeria, there, you'll be bathing. You even have a borehole at your place. You understand? But here, you pay everything, no? You pay everything. There's, my, my dear, life here is not easy. But another thing again, some people are still making it. Oh. Some people are making it. If you know your way, that is, you do your thing in the right way. Yes, Oyibo dey smell, my sister. Sister Maureen, Oyibo dey smell. They smell. They smell. The day to bath. Only few of them that bath, eh? There's only few. You when you see them that are white like this, you think will put on tie. You see the ladies, they dress fine. They used to smell. Because they don't use to bath. Here they have a lot of things. They have this one for deodorant. They have the body spray. Different types of perfume they have here. So when you just spray it on your body, you smell nice. The person will just come out. You see the person. You will be smelling nice. 1 week. I have not pour water. Even if to pour water self, they don't use sponge like the way we use sponge. They will just use only soap, rub and pour water and come out. So that is it. Anybody that will tell you that Europe is good or is good in one way. Oh. It's not that it's bad. It's good in one way. The only this what I see there is that there is work. There is work. Oh. You work. You have work. And government still used to help. In this place now, even like most people that comes in without document, there's a place government will put them free. They don't pay house rent. They don't pay house. They don't pay. They feed them. If they give them pocket money for recharge card, you understand? In one way, yes. Hungry will not kill you because one, if you don't have money for food, food here is very cheap. But now everything have changed. It's over. Everybody are facing it. Not only Nigeria, everybody are facing it. I shocked when I saw person we gotta go gym, don't driver go. Yeah, okay, you see it. It's not easy. You watch your time, eh? You watch your time because here time is money, oh. Even people here still work on Sundays. Most of them don't go to church. Most of them don't go. They even prefer that work than church because it is work that gives them money. Oh. It is work that gives them money. If you don't work, how will they pay you? So you need to work. You need to work. Me, there's a time I used to work Monday to Sunday every day. I do two different works, Monday to Sunday. You understand? So it's not easy. It's not easy. So people need to be telling others the truth. Need to be telling people the truth for others to know. Don't just come and start forming, thinking that everything is fine. Why it is not? Why is not? Everything is not fine. Everything is not fine. So people are, some are deceivers. Some are deceivers. And most of us, we are the cause of this problem. If you remember when maybe then when someone will just call you, he ask you for something, maybe ask you for 20k, you say this 20k is small. You will go and give the person 30k or 40k. Tomorrow he will ask you for 50k, you give 60k. The day he will ask you for 70k, you do not give, you give 20k. That day you are a bad person. So we are also the cause of it, of this problem that we are facing here. We are still the cause. But if someone asks you for 20k, give the person 10k, the person will know that yes, even this place you are is not all that easy. But you want to come and feel now that you have it. Why you don't have even that one you are sending itself is peppering you inside your mind, but you don't know what to do. But you just want to let the person think that yes, I'm living fine here. Why you are not? Why you have a lot of bills? You have a lot of bills that is there to pay. You pay your light bill, you pay your gas bill, you pay your water, you paid for dustbin, or you pay, and dustbin calculate how many people that live in a house. Because you know they will know how many people that live in a house. So they calculate it like that. You pay it. The road also you pay. The car in Nigeria, you see people that are there, they have 5 cars, 6 cars parked in their house. But here, even one car so that you are driving safe is also another problem. Because you pay your insurance after every 6 months. 6 months you pay insurance. The day you did not pay the insurance and your insurance have expired, once the police catch you, do you know how much fine they will give to you? You see? So all these things also is not easy. You'll be at a party safe, you'll be looking at your time to know when time will reach for you to run out from the party to go to work. You will run and start driving like a mad person to get to work early. Because if you get to work, maybe you are starting 6 o'clock and you clock your card 6:01. That 6:01 is 15 minutes late. You are 15 minutes late, and they will then reduce that 15 minutes from your salary. You see, so that's why people always rush to get there before that 6. And yes, you get there around 5:50 something. Because if you get there around 6 sharp, you are late. You are late. 15 minutes is retorted from your salary. So you see it. So it's not easy. People are not finding it easy. Let's just be sincere and tell ourselves the truth. People are not really finding it easy in abroad, in general, but depends on people. You understand? Depends. If you look at people that I don't know if you have a family in America. I have an aunt that is there for how many years? Before I was born, before my mom gave back to me, she have traveled to that place for years. She have not even come back home after she gave birth to her 2 kids. Yeah. When I knew her was through Facebook 3 years ago. Then I was now asking one of my uncle, who is this person? Because I saw that he's answering the same surname with me. He now told me that he's your auntie. I said, my auntie. He said, yes, now. She's the one that's near your mom. I said, but she have not come to Nigeria. He said, when she came, it was not easy because it was her husband that brought her. It was not easy. So before even she got a document in America there, it took her for almost 20-something years to get a document there. Since then, she have just come to Nigeria only twice. Someone that have been there for almost 40-something years now. Yes, 40-something years now, because they have not given back to me. Only twice she came home. Only twice. Then someone will tell me, I'm living in a mansion. I'm living fine. I'm this. I'm a nurse. I have people working under me. But you cannot send money to your family. You cannot even buy a land at home because you don't have it. Why are you feeling pompous? Why are you telling people lie? Why are you feeling that you are living fine? Even the house you said you buy, it's not that you bought it in cash. It is a house that you pay small. We all know if I did not come here, I won't even know This is how it is done. You pay, they call it rata, you pay it small small. You pay it depends how much you tell the owner of the house how much you be paying every time. You understand? You pay it small 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 till, even if it take you up to 20 years to pay that, to buy that house, to pay finish. It's like that. It will be in the contract. But people who there will not even. She's still alive. Even she's still alive till today. Even when she was telling the kids that anytime she died, they should bury her in America. And I told her, throw spit away. What are you saying? A whole Ada like you, first, first daughter of my grandfather. If you die in America, they should bury you in America. Tell her no, don't say like that, though. Don't, I told her that you should not say like that, though. You should say, for God forbid. How can you say they should bury you in another man's land? An Igbo person. Igbo person, they don't, no matter what, they must carry the person home. Oh. He said, no, she doesn't care. Oh. I said, moreover, you will not care now. Why won't you care? Why will you care? Because you don't have any house at home. That is it. You have it in America, but you don't have your father's house, your father's land. Because if she have a house at home, she must tell the children to carry her and go home, isn't it? If she died tomorrow. But since she doesn't have anything there, she told them if she died, they should bury her in America. Tell her no. Even me, I will not I will not be buried in another man's land. It's not our portion. We'll book it. God forbid. You understand? So there's some things one need to understand. So you people that are at home, don't listen to all these things people are saying. My dear, I will tell you, even me that is here, I have been in this country for 16 going to 17 years now. I don't have a fixed contract, a fixed work. I'm telling you, I don't have a fixed work. Anytime I don't like a work, I leave it and go and look for another. So tell me, and you're telling that I am enjoying. No, she with the husband, they're not together again for a very long time. So the husband is in fact that divorce. That for my place, so the two of them for my place, so you understand. So both of them are not living together again. They divorced because she said it's like I heard that the husband was maltreating her. The husband was maltreating her, and the husband then, if he come home to our place, he will not go and see my grandfather. You know, say he will not go and see my grandfather. People will be telling her that our sister's husband is around though. They'll be telling my aunt because me, I don't know them. It was not that I stay hearing all those stories. My dear, now packaging. People are packaging themselves here. It's in the parlor. Take this one. So people are packaging themselves here. Oh. They're just packaging themselves. No, here there's no rich man, there's no poor man. Everybody are in the same level. All of us are both in the same level. So there is no big man, no poor man. Unlike at home, we have big men, we have poor people. Here, there's no big man, there's no poor man. So, you're welcome. Hey, my sister, thank you. Thank you. Even for home, people are still packaging themselves to form. You know, people are still packaging. But why will you just okay? Ah, even that place, the races in Canada, the races in Canada is much. The races there is much. Okay, now I want to just, for example, just like yesterday when my sister was discussing about business. If you remember, Maureen, I told her I don't like business. Now, in this place, you have a shop here. You have a shop. You spend a lot of money for that shop. Now, in the label of any goods you are selling, is written in English. But here, the tenants will still want you to still put that label that will also be written in the language. You see it? You will still go and put it so that when they read it, they will understand what that thing is. Now they will come to your shop. They will do control. They will control all the goods that you have there. Then you will now bring out all the whole documents. They will control everything. Make sure that if one document is missing, is not complete, that person is in a big mess. A big mess. What do you know what they do? They will lock your shop. Now you have meat there, you have crayfish, you have plantain, you have yam. What if that document now will take you up to 1 month, or it will take you up to 3 weeks to get? Now those things that are in that shop will just spoil. Your money is gone. Then they don't even care. They don't care. They don't care. So doing a business in this country, which I have the document to open a shop here, but I said I will not open shop. I will not open that document. Let it just be in my bag there. I will not open shop because the wahala, that is the trouble. Open shop is the headache is too much. They have many people. Do you know how many people that have locked that shop? Or they see just small cockroach. My cockroach, just small cockroach inside the shop. They will tell you to fleet it. You now, not knowing that they're targeting you, how they will close that shop. Now you go and fleet it, pay more. It's not you that you are going to fleet it, oh. No, it's not you. You have to. There are people that used to do it. You pay them more. They will come and fleet that shop for you. After they have fleet it, then they will now come back again and still do another control. They will tell you no, that the cockroach is not yet dead, it's still there. They have to refleet it again. This is how they did to one of my auntie. The woman flicked the shop again. At the end of the day, what happened? They closed that shop. They closed that shop. As they closed that shop, that was how she lost both the goods, everything that is inside, all of them was just spoiled. Made her, that is, she doesn't have anything again. She was forced that she couldn't pay her house rent. Because that is where she used to eat. She's not working. It's just that shop. She used to eat, feed her children. Her children are going to school. That was how she lost that shop. She couldn't pay her house rent. She had to go and start staying with somebody, squatting with a family. And the family is a very good friend to her. And the wife behavior changed. That my auntie was forced to leave this country to a unknown place. She have to go to Germany. She have not been to Germany before. She said she just entered train and started going to Germany with her children. She slept in the train station for 3 days in Germany. For 3 good days. Because here, Italians, they frustrated her because of shop. So now tell me, what is the essence of doing business? In Nigeria, you see, you do business, you put things aside. Any business you do, but here you open the shop, Italians will not enter your shop to come and ask you, They will not ask you whether you have goods that you are selling. Italians will not come. They will not come to your shop. They will not come and buy. The only people that comes to your shop is only the black people like you, the foreigners, the Ghanaians, the Cameroonians, the Nigerians. That's the only one that can enter your shop and buy. But the white will not enter. They will not enter your shop. So how can you make it? Tell me, how can you make it? You can't make it here. So when I look at everything, it's better that let me work. Let the government pay me my money. You understand? So it's better I work. They pay my money at the end of the month. I receive my salary without headache. I rest. If it's 700 that paying me, I take it. If it's 300, I take it down. Open shop that will give me stress. At the end of the day, when I use my money buying goods, and at the end of the day, I'm not getting any interest. Then when they are coming to control your heart, you will still go and get your own personal lawyer in case if you have case that will fight for you. But but in UK it's not like that. In UK, I went there. Even in a shop, two people can share a shop. In UK, there's no control. Police doesn't control. They don't come to control. If someone say if you carry this your shop and go to UK, you know you will make it. You will make it. But here, mm-mm. You go to America now, you know how many hours of job people are working to meet up every day. You work 16 to 17 or 18 hours. Some people self will go to work. They will start working place for 3 good days. They have not come back to their family. Yes, they have not come back to their family. Then after the fourth day you come back and you are telling me that you are enjoying in abroad. In Nigeria, didn't you used to go to work? You go to work, you come back every day to see your family. You stay there and cook. There, you don't even have the time to cook. When you cook, you buy those small plates and start dishing all the food there. You cook beans. In Nigeria, we cook beans that day you eat the beans and finish. But here, you cook beans. You put in small plates. When you put it in small plates, then you put them inside freezer. You want to eat it, you bring it out from the freezer, you warm it in the microwave and eat. And you tell me that you are enjoying. Tell me you are enjoying. We are not enjoying. There is no enjoyment here, my sister. The only enjoyment here is that there is work. Whether you are illiterate or you're a graduate, you will get a job. That is only the enjoyment, that you will see work, you will work. But you tell me that someone is enjoying, there is nothing like enjoyment here. There is suffer. People are suffering. Me will tell you, people are suffering, but they will not tell you. You will go. Italy is even a bit better, because in Italy here, the law here is that you only work only 8 hours every day. If you work more than 8 hours, it will be in black. They will not put it inside your this thing. It will be in black. 8 hours. Then women here, some work 8 hours. Then if husband and wife are working, you can work like 6 hours. Your husband work 8 hours because of the kids, or you work 4 hours because of the kids. But in America, UK, other country, is not like that. Husband is working 16 hours, wife is working 16 hours to meet up. Yes, for them to meet up. Husband will be working night, because when you work night pays much. They pay much more than daytime. Daytime, the salary is a bit poor, but night, it pays much. Then you will now leave your child or your children with a nanny, or you take your children to somebody's house to go and sleep. You don't sleep with your children because you need money. And at the end of the day, you carry the money, you go to Nigeria, or you go to any of where you come from, and you go there and go and you go and show. What are you showing for? Then when you come here, you start calculating. Your head will start sparking. Eh? No, Italy is a bit okay. Oh. Me, I like this place. Because I will not lie. I don't stress myself like that. The only stress I get is my kids. When you take them to school, you bring them back home, you you do some other, and you still go to yes. In Canada, when you go there, you see the resist that is there. The resisting, in fact, those ones, Italians also they are racist, so Italians are also racist. But in Canada, those ones, they have it as A1. So, but there's work. People, you are there. If you go there, you stay there 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 10 years. You have not gone home to see your family. My dear sister, is this a life? It's not a life. It's not life now. You cannot go home because you need to hustle. You need to hustle. Nigeria is not good. The kidnapping and everything, and we are praying. Want to let Nigerian be good. All of us will come home. Me, when I come home, I enjoy Nigeria. I enjoy the breeze. I enjoy the air there. That is my head. I'm just happy seeing your family. You know. But once you enter flight, that you are coming back to base, The next thing you will just be saying, hey, this country again, this country again. And you know, then you wake up in the morning, early in the morning. You want to go and start work by 5 a.m. Whether snow fall, oh, you are there. Whether rain is falling, oh, you are there. You understand? And at the end of the day, someone will just come and bring you to have a problem. Then instead of you to be there and tell the person that my dear here is not okay, I'm not even fine, or then you not that is you'll be swallowing your pains inside and still be forming and be telling the person, hey, this they will someone told me one day, told me that come carry your children and come to England. When you come, you will see future. I said, okay, no problem. What I will do is that I will come. Let me come for visit. Yeah. Yeah. The rain or snow, you are inside there. You are inside going to your work. Or you are inside taking your keys. Like now, we are in cold time. Our cold have started. Today, if you see the rain that fell, but I have to take my child to school. I have to take her to school. Is is it because of you, if the rain is fine, I will call them in school and tell them no that she's not coming. No, I have to. I'll be forced. I have to. Because I have other things to do. I have other things to do. So sorry to call. When my friend told me I should come with my kids, that there's enjoyment there. My dear, when I took my kids the first time in 2020, I went there. We saw the way they are living there. Even my kids were crying, "Mommy, I don't want to come to England again." I said, why? They told me, I don't like this place. We went. Then that same year, I went back again. When I went back, and I told my friend, what about your daughter? He said, I'm going to night walk. She will stay with her nanny. That is her babysitter. I said, why? Uh, that is it. Oh. She have to. I said, no, but it's not good. And I asked her, but this is the place you were telling me to come. You know one thing. It's not that here is. And I said, no, with this lifestyle, you're not with your daughter. Your daughter will have to go and stay in someone's house, sleep in someone's house, a babysitter. Then you go to night walk. Your husband will go to night walk. Come back the next morning. And that next morning, you will not even see your daughter. It is also the babysitter that will take the daughter to school. Then when you will see your daughter is in the afternoon. And once you see your daughter, you are also going back to work again because the place of work is far from your home. You know how many train you will enter. When I now look at it, I said, how can no, there is here, there is suffer. He said, and I said, no, my dear, it's better I stay where I'm staying, or the country that I'm staying is better. Because in that place, I can see my children every day, even if I go to work, even my husband go to work, I can see my children every day. I can do other things. I can run an errand. I can take them to their football. I have, even where I work, I will tell them that from this time to this time, I'm not going to work because I'm the one that will go and bring my children. So I told her, no, no, no. Life there, no, 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 I can't. You'll be running like a mad person when you're going to work. You'll be running. You'll be in the train. You'll be eating. You'll be eating maybe your night food in the train. Because you don't have time. You don't have time. Every time you always buy, if it's not McDonald's, you go to Burger King. If it's not, you buying food because you don't have time to cook. And you tell me that you are enjoying England there. If you go there to go and visit them, they will tell you they're not around. They're not around because calculate 16 hours a day. Which time do you have to see your friend? We still went this year with my family. There was our friends, we did not see them. When you call them, hey, I'm still at work. Oh, ha. I say around this time, no problem. We'll soon go. We'll leave. But when you come to Italy, people have time for you. Because here you can even take permission from working place and tell them you're not feeling fine self. You take sick leave for 1 week and rest. Even if you are feeling fine, you will just pretend that you're not feeling fine. In England, you have a fixed contract. It's only 3 days. You are not feeling fine. It's only 3 days. You have to take sick leave. If you take 5 days sick leave, they will not pay you. But in Italy, they will pay you. The only amount you can take 1 month sick leave. After that 1 month, you start work, they will still pay. But if you take more than 1 month, it's only 1 month they will pay you. But then no, then someone will tell me I'm enjoying. Wait, what are you enjoying? There is nothing like enjoyment. The enjoyment that I enjoy is to drink beer. When they drink beer, they drink wine to forget that pains and that sorrow. So there is nothing like enjoyment in abroad. Me, I'm telling you, there is nothing like enjoyment here. We are suffering. We are suffering. We are praying let our country be better, because our country is blessed with many mineral resources. It's so that we don't have a good government. Our country is if our country is good today, you see how people will tear race and come back home. Eh? So there's no enjoyment here. There's nothing like enjoyment. Enjoyment here is just for you to go and buy beer. When you buy beer and buy wine, you sit down in your house and you start drinking to able to forget some of the problem that is already that is already feed your head. Here now, okay, in Nigeria, our children goes to private school, isn't it? Some people can afford it. Majority can afford private school. Here, how many of our children are going to private school here? Do you know how much private school cost? They go to government school. All the children you are seeing here, it is government school that are going. It is government school. There's not private school. Do you know how much you pay for it? You pay for the whole year in private school, and you are telling me you are enjoying. In Nigeria, you see our children go to private school. You can afford it. They speak good English, but here you carry them and go to government school here. Even the government school self, you still pay. You will still be complaining because it's still expensive. But the government school is just like private school in Nigeria. Yeah. When you by the time you buy your kids textbook, buy the materials they need in school, and you know how far now. You know that is not easy. So then you now come and say you want to come and take your child to a private school in Europe, in abroad. You will tell me where you kept that money. How much they are paying in a month? If they are paying 1,000 something, you will tell me if you can afford 6,000 euro to pay for your child. Oh, so my dear, enjoyment, there's no enjoyment. We are just only all these things you see us doing here. Yes, a child that is born in abroad have more advantage. The advantage they have is that after school, they can get a job. After school, they can get a job of their choice. What they study, they can get, but not all. It depends. Like in Italy, if you study medicine, if you study medicine here, my dear, you are on top. Or you study banking and finance, you're on top. Or then any other subject, all those small ones, you will not get a nice job. But in terms of medicine, any country you go, they will rush you. They will rush you. Then also they give them more opportunity. If there's things they know how to do, like maybe now they know how to play basketball, football. They don't do other races that maybe your father is poor or your father is rich, will take you. No, they make sure they carry that child along with them. That's what they do. But unlike in our country with corruption, even obodo Igbo, there is still corruption here. But you won't know. They'll be hiding, but they are still corrupt. Here, they are still corrupt, but they pretend. Only that due to that, we are seeing our own physically. You understand? We say, yes, our country is corrupt. Abroad also is also corrupt, but they hide it. Even the police self, they're also corrupt, but they will hide it. You would think that, you see, Nigeria, free your head. Exactly. Oh, if you are okay there, my dear, stay there. This is what I used to tell my cousins. So that if you're okay there, the language, we are speaking, it. Okay, bicycle is so expensive. Oh, you see it. Here the house rent here, it depends. It's not all that too expensive, because you can maybe you have an apartment, 2 rooms, parlors, kitchen separate. This thing you can pay like 400. Like 400 now is like 400,000, but it's every month you pay. Why is very hard? Okay, yeah. But the house rent here, you pay it every month. Your light bill, you pay it every two months. You understand? In England, the house rent is very expensive. Very, very expensive. Unless you are living in Manchester. Uh-huh. But if you are living in the London city, the house rent there is expensive. You'll be seeing 2,000 something pounds for apartment. So here, this place I'm staying, I'm okay. Our house rent is not that much. Yes, in every month it depends on the size of your house. There's some people pay 500, some people pay 600 euro, some people pay 400 euro, some people pay 700. So it depends on the zone. Depends on the zone. In my own house rent, I'm okay because you can afford it. It's okay. You pay it every month. So for you to see also, it's not also easy. That money you are paying. Here is cheaper, my sister. Here, the house rent here is cheaper than England and US. The house rent here is very cheap. So, Dubai, I've not gone there, but it's a beautiful city. So I don't know anything about. I plan one day I will still travel to go and see how that place is. So here, my dear, I don't have much to say. The only advice I have for our people is, please, if you are doing something good, you have a nice business or you have a nice job, hold it tight, stay there. You understand? If you have money, you can travel all over the world. Like me, as I have my passport, my Italian passport, I can travel any country I like of my choice. I don't need visa. I'll just buy ticket and travel. And that is what I'll be. Yeah, it's very good, but now your money. Exactly. It is your money. So I prefer to travel. I'm not ready to come and relocate from here to another country. No, 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 no. I'm here. After here, if I'm done with here, I go back to my country and go and rest. Then I've already systemized my kids. They are free. They can decide on any country they want. But for me, I just want to be traveling different countries that I want. Just go on vacation. So I'm not here to come and go to another countries that I'm living. Mm-mm. I'm okay here. The life here is a bit okay for me. I don't know for others, but it's a bit okay. I don't want to a place that I'll go. I'll be having my head will start sparking me. Every day I'll be getting nervous because of the expenses. I'll pay this one, pay this one. You'll be thinking of you go and pay this one, you go and pay this one. So I don't want it. Let me just stay here and relax for myself and my family. That I'm okay. You understand? So those of us that are in Africa, Biko, don't look at what people are saying, or don't look at the way that they dress. They come to social media and show that they're dressing or show their food. It is not easy. Life here is not easy. Because I'm just begging you people. So forget it. What people are showing in social media is not easy. Me, I will tell you, life is not easy. If you have money, you can travel with your family to any country of your choice. Stay where you are and be praying. We will always continue to pray. God will help us for our country, Nigeria. And I believe that, yes, God will help us. And one day, God will surely answer our prayer. My daughter's school fees now. Me, I don't pay school fees here. What I pay is their feeding because they eat in school. It's only what they eat in school that I pay here. So we don't pay school fees in this place. But once they enter secondary school, they don't eat again. So you don't need to pay anything from secondary school. But from nursery to primary school, what you pay is their food. And if they enter primary school, if you don't want them to eat in school, you go and pick them from school, take them home, give them food, and take them back to school. So you don't pay anything. But from nursery school, they have to eat. They eat. So I don't pay school fees. So it's what they eat in school. And you pay it every month. So it is every month you pay that one. It is not, so it's not still easy. So guys, I don't have anything to say. But I appreciate you. Appreciate my sister more lifestyle. You have been a good sister. I appreciate Sherimas TV, Fitway 24. Appreciate you also. Linda Open Family TV. If I did not pronounce it well, please forgive me. I appreciate you. Shala Masong TV. I appreciate you also for coming. May God continue to bless all of us. And I love you guys. One love. Europe is not all that cheap. Language. The language is sweet. Oh. The language is sweet. When if I'm speaking with my kids, even sometimes they will tell me, "Mom, you don't know how to speak it very well." You know, when you just when you come, even when we went home, when you're speaking, come stai, sta bene. You know, it's sweet when you're speaking it. You know, our people will be looking at us. They will wonder, this language they're speaking like this. So it's sweet. Is that if you go to England, where they speak the English, you also like it. You also like the English. Language problem in England, in Europe is not easy. Then have you gone to Germany? Go and learn their own now. You see that their own is not even easy. Italian language is a bit easier. Is a bit easy than German. German is sweet, but it's not all that easy to learn. But one thing I like Germany is that they still speak English, but it's compulsory you must learn that language, which they make it. You must learn that language before they give you a job. But in Italy, no. Once you are fit to work, they will give you work. They don't care about the language, but at the same time, they will still want you to learn the language. But other country, they make it just like France. Tell us about cash. Cash. I get back in the bank with insurance, but that money now. But no, we giving birth in Italy here is free. Oh, we don't pay. Oh, no, we don't pay for giving birth. Oh, you go to the hospital. All the once you take in all the tests you are doing, the medicine they will give to you is free here in Italy. It's very free. You go to the hospital, you give birth, even if you stay there 1 week, they'll be giving you food free. Everything is free here. You don't pay for any insurance here. Don't pay for anything. That's why I say that our people are giving birth here. That we are giving birth like normal business. Because everything is free. They make everything free for you. So we don't pay all those things. Other countries, they pay for insurance, life assurance, they pay for everything. Here, we don't pay for all those things, no. In time, that health is more important here. They consider your health than any other thing. Consider your health than even whether you have document or you don't have document. No, they must treat you. Italians must treat you. That is what we gain. We are gaining it here. So guys, I love you. So I have to end this video here right now. See you next time in my next video. Let me speak Italian. Ciao ciao. I'm telling you bye bye. Buonanotte is good night. Ci vediamo. See you next time. So don't worry, we'll learn Italian once more. So bye bye guys. Ciao. Okay, it's still remaining me with small. Guys, I love you. So I have to end this video here right now. See you next time in my next video. Let me speak Italian. Ciao ciao. I'm telling you bye bye. Buonanotte is good night. Ci vediamo. See you next time. So don't worry, we'll be learning Italian so small. So, bye bye, guys. Ciao. Yes.